Sunshine. Hey, Dad.
Good job. Nice. G'day, Bushy here. Today I've got a couple of bamboo projects. Alright, first project we got today, I want to build a little shelf underneath this trolley here that I can use to raise some seedlings, and also I want to build a bit of a shade structure over the top of this. This is going to be my little greens garden. I'm going to grow all my spinach and lettuce and stuff like that in here. Alright, let's get started and I'll get back to you. I've separated the bamboo into piles, sort of the smaller stuff down one end, moving up to the bigger stuff at the other end. This stuff doesn't grow real big. These 4 pieces on the end are probably about the biggest that I could find down there, but it'll be alright. So this is what I've got to use. Some zip ties, tie wire, good pair of secateurs and some snips. I stripped all the leaves off the bamboo and have cut it approximately to length that I require. The leaves I've just got sitting in the wheelbarrow there. I will dry them out and just chuck them on the garden as mulch once it's all dried out. You don't need anything special, you can just pull the leaves off by hand. Some of the smaller little branchlets that come off it you need to cut with secateurs, but that's not too difficult at all. So I'll start putting this together and show you the progress. So the first thing I did was take these 2 cross lengthways pieces and I've just diagonally zip tied around each side of each one, and they are solid, not going anywhere. I'd prefer to have used a hemp twine or something like that, but zip ties is what I got. It's long weekend, straight A long weekend, nothing's open at the moment. There we go. What I did was I got that little mesh guard that I've had lying around for ages, and I've just tie wired it on there. Come on, Timmy, get it. Yeah, good boy. Tie wired that onto there. I ended up cutting a whole big heap of smaller bamboo pieces and then just putting another piece across the top, and it's held most of them down. But I've just nearly doubled my workspace, and gone through quite a fair bit more bamboo than what I thought I would, so I'll have to go half small. Moved into the shade, it was way too hot out there. So this is what I'm going to be using to start growing some spinach. Also found some snow peas and bean seeds while I was having a look. The soil I'm using is just a $3 bag of stuff from the reject shop that I've mixed some vermiculite through just to help give it a little bit of water retention. Lately Woolies has been having a lot of fruit on special clearance pre-packaged in these containers. Already got holes in the bottom of them. They're a nice size. So I'm going to give these a go, try and grow some spinach in these and see how they go down. There we have it, 6 trays of spinach. While I'm here, I'll just show you another little thing we've done with the bamboo. This is one of those bamboo screens that you can buy at Bunnings. And I've just zip tied a little lashing around the top of a piece of bamboo at the top there, and then zip tied it onto the existing hooks that were already on the house. Being in a rental, we're not allowed to do too much. I've also got a couple of bamboo poles supporting the Chinese mugwort after I transplanted it into that pot, just to help it support itself until it re-established its root system. And it doesn't actually need the bamboo poles anymore, but I just planted some of those snow peas into the bottom of that pot, and we'll use the bamboo there to help support that. This is something else that's going to need a few more poles. I've only got the little short ones in there. This is a self-seeded passion fruit vine, which is just starting to go ballistic, and I'd like to get a few more poles on that as well. What's going on?
Nothing.